Season 2, Episode 13 of ReZero.
So you made it past all those barriers, with the single goal of entering the Castle of Dreams? How very rude of you.
The Castle of Dreams. Oh, not how
Seriously,
rude
what the
of
hell
you
is your
to talk
problem?
so casually.
What is it you want from me anyway?
For so long. For so very long now.
Right.
I've been deeply in love with you.
What?
And nobody else.
Don't say that.
I love you.
You have to stop this.
I have loved you. Only you. For such a very, very long time.
Very long time.
No,
How
I
long
said
is
stop,
that?
damn it! You and Echidna are insane! I've had it! I've had it with you both! I won't let anybody here help me! I'll figure everything out myself! Now just leave me alone!
So, you're just gonna keep on dying, starting over, and making everyone cry. That's your big plan. Suffering the most.
Are you saying that I'm pretending to be some kind of tragic hero?
That's not it. I'm saying that deciding you're the only one who should be suffering is cowardly. That kind of twisted thinking makes you a lot more despicable than any witch. And above all else, it's incredibly ungrateful to her.
Ungrateful to the
Despicable.
Witch of Envy.
Ungrateful? You're kidding, aren't you? Don't you get it? You're the one who made me like this in the first place! All the pain, all the torment, everything! It only happens to me! If I'd done nothing, would things be different now? Either way, I'm stuck with a horrible future! Who else but me would have made these choices, huh? Who else would have done the things that I've done?
You're hurt. Please don't be hurt now. And please don't
What?
suffer. Please, you must
Ooh.
just know love.
That's what it comes down to? Are you honestly that desperate for me to love you?
Not at
What
all.
is...
You need to love yourself more.
What the hell did you just
I
say?
don't know that.
Don't be hurt. Don't grieve. Overcome those feelings and treasure yourself more.
Are you serious? You're the one who gave me the ability to return by death!
I love you.
Okay.
That's why. It's the very reason I want you to love and protect yourself.
If I lost this power out of love for myself, I know for a fact I wouldn't have a thing left to offer anyone! Other than my own life, there's nothing I can use! As long as I get hurt more than others and do whatever I can to try and protect them, I can be sure that nobody else will ever have to suffer! It's not like anyone cares what happens to a loser like me, right? No matter how badly I get beaten up. As long as those around me make it to the future.
Amelia kind of went crazy. I don't know what
Who
that
am
was
I kidding?
about.
Or I'm still gone. If I'd just been stronger. If I'd put myself on the front lines
Bitch
without
of
worrying about what might
gluttony.
happen to me. I could have prevented it.
Daphne. You're
I
disposed.
don't want to lose anyone else the way I lost Ralph!
And what is this going to accomplish? Look at you, crying, wailing, trying to handle everything on your own. Acting exactly like a helpless little child who's feeling lonely.
Baru, why are
Yeah,
you sobbing like
Baru.
that? Seems like you're really
Your
in pain.
justice works is
Hurting you, poor
wrong.
thing. Who did this to you? Who made you cry?
Girl.
I love you so much. I hope you know that.
This entire thing.
Please stop it.
And the reason I love you is because you gave me everything.
What are we talking
Don't you see?
about?
That's why.
Stop it!
Baru?
Baru.
I see. Well, that's most certainly one option, Subaru Natsuki.
His tongue! You complete moron! This'll be a piece of cake! Out of the way, Typhon!
Baru made his own choice, okay? You stay out of the way, Nerva!
I will not let self-harm, suicide, or murder
the fudge?
Segment wide.
Emotionally, something's compelling me to take the boys' side also.
Oh, these witches. Daphne, I hope she don't do it. Literally, I hope she doesn't move.
Why haven't you realized that you should be included among the ones you wish so desperately to save? It should be obvious.
Get me out of here, y'all. No, for
What
real.
could you have possibly seen in those two trials that affected you this way?
Do the best you can.
Did you see
Got it.
Take care of
Amelia?
yourself.
I'd hoped the two of us could have become friends.
Damn it! Why did you die so easily? Mr. Subaru, you are...
No matter what I
Please
believe,
never be that person for me.
no matter what I wish for,
Show me how awesome you can be, Subaru. Show them all.
I don't want to die.
See? That's how you truly feel!
What the fudge? No, she still healed him.
Is there any worth to my life at all? What can I do now other than die and come back?
Well, you could help people with the knowledge you gain, like you've been doing.
Can I really believe
Mhm.
that the people I care about also...
What?
You are the one who rescued me, so it would seem only fair to grant you the same opportunity. I want you to know salvation. Yes, that is my wish.
What the fudge?
Well, Minerva aside, I have to admit I'm actually a bit more surprised by the way you two acted.
Just be out of this, Dad! When Isla spoke to him, Subaru made some pretty big boasts to me. It might be selfish, but I'd love to see him at least try to follow through on them.
Quite an intriguing thought indeed. And Carmilla, I'm fairly certain that it was you who called him back from the brink of death itself, now wasn't it? You even implemented Faceless Bride to ensure that. But whatever
Mhm.
for.
No reason. I just think that love is important, even if he doesn't want to see it.
Sekhmet and Typhon stepped forward to make sure his wishes were respected. Minerva healed him. Daphne prolonged his life. And Carmilla used her authority to make him aware of the love he couldn't see. So while each of you may have your own reasons for doing so, it's quite clear that you all wish to help Subaru Natsuki. Absolutely fascinating,
Girl.
wouldn't you say?
Seriously? What's the deal with all of you?
What?
Because I can't understand or agree with almost any of your reasons for backing me. It's no wonder they call you witches.
Since you've gone back to bed, is it safe to assume you've recovered your strength?
I don't know how to answer that now. I'm at a loss.
If that's truly the way you're feeling at the moment, then I'd like to inquire about something. If I were to lend you my assistance, then would you consider extending your hand to me? With everything in my power, I'll take you to the future you're longing for without fail.
Alright,
I give you my word.
fine.
Echidna. To be perfectly honest, I'm frightened of getting hurt.
Right.
I hate suffering, pain, sadness, and being afraid. I just don't want to feel that kind of misery. And I don't want anyone else having to experience those things either. I'm not ready to die. Since sacrifice is a prerequisite to taking your hand, that's something I can no longer do. there's even a chance I might have value to them beyond my own death, I'm gonna look for it no matter what. If I can find it, I have a feeling I can repay them in some way other than just dying.
That, and above all, terribly greedy.
Damn. Oh my gosh.
I won't pretend that you haven't saved me. You've done it time and time again. Regardless of what you had in mind when you did it, that part is undeniable.
That poor Garfield's pitifully dim-witted, and he's petrified of the outside world. You'll need to break that spell if you ever hope to release him from the circumstances.
You're helping me?
It's nothing. I'm just being a sore, meddling loser. I wouldn't want you getting the ridiculous notion that all of the other witches you've met are actually good at heart, and that only I was evil to the end. Do keep in mind that I am a girl, one who just so happens to be terribly fond of you.
As far as I'm concerned, every single one of you is a monster beyond comprehension. We won't ever understand each other, and I doubt I could ever like you, but letting me die, I appreciate it. I'm grateful you let me hear the voices of those I needed to hear the most. For all you've done, thank you. As I said, you're someone I can't understand. But it's a fact that I've been saved by the power you gave me more times than I can even count. Is return by death still something that's available to me? If not relying on it too much is what it takes to love myself, then I don't know.
Sir?
That definitely isn't gonna be easy. But I will try to like myself a little more now. Exactly the way you asked me to.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, compared to dropping dead, that's not such a tall order.
Quite literally, I mean, you
Listen, don't fret all alone.
died a lot of times.
Fight alongside the ones who care about you.
Daphne in his coffin.
I'll remember.
It's so hilarious to me.
There will be a day when I'll need you. To come and take my life.
What?
You have my word. I'm going to save you.
Oh.
Glad to see you too.
Oh, you're awake.
Otto?
Otto.
This is...
Ooh, boys.
I'd normally be inside.
Good to see
Did
you.
you carry me out?
No, that was all Patricia. She started thrashing around, and then the minute that I released her from the carriage...
Patricia.
Wait. You get rejected from the graveyard without being qualified. So why did you save me?
Oh, come on. You really have no idea why?
Huh?
You speak
Well,
it.
of course, yeah. I would never dream of it.
Do you understand her? What did Patricia tell you?
She just said, don't make me explain it. So I better not. But I can't believe you still need me to.
Huh?
Let me put it this way. Leaping to save somebody when you think that they're in danger, helping them out even if it means risking your own life. It's simple. To me, the feelings behind them are exactly the same, which is something that holds true whether you're a human or a ground dragon. Wow, pretty dense, aren't you?
Hilarious.
Just forget about it. What's wrong? Why are you crying?
It's not what you think. It's just the timing.
Alright, the timing. Because you just got done talking about.
I see. Patricia, you actually like me, huh?
Wow.
I never thought you'd be the first one I learned that from. Well, I like you too. Thank you.
Why, after all these episodes, are you still surprised that people and even animals actually
Are
like
you all
you?
right? What happened in there?
Were you...
Think of what comes next!
Yeah, I know. We are friends after all.
Mr. Natsuki?
So does this mean I managed to pass the second trial somehow?
What the heck?
What
I have
happened?
no idea.
Damn it. What was
that?
Wait, it rejected me? Could I have lost my qualification? But why is that? What a nasty little...
I'm still so lost. Is there anything
Listen, there's something that I've got to do. Now, I want you to take Patrasche back down to the carriage.
But...
Please, Otto.
A way to leave the sanctuary without going through the graveyard?
First time that we've discussed this. We've interrogated each other so often now. It'd be pointless to even try and count.
Is that so?
Yeah.
It would appear you have quite the history with me, don't you?
Well, yeah, I've also learned about a lot of other stuff, too. Like the facility Ryuzu's in, or even the fact that Garfiel's actually an apostle of greed.
My goodness, that is splendid indeed. But foregoing the graveyard seems awfully cowardly as far as I'm concerned. Any particular reason to be acting with such haste?
No, of course there's not. It's just... I can't stand watching Amelia getting hurt over and over.
But that is precisely what you're for. Surely you're not trying to tell me that it would pain you to undergo it for her?
What? That's...
Not the case. Are you so certain? If you love Miss Amelia, then it should be a simple task for you. What is best for her should come first, and your needs after. Am I wrong?
But I...
Never forget that it's the...
Only a sliver. Yes, I had only a tiny sliver of hope.
A tiny
that
sliver
maybe,
of
just
hope
maybe,
is crazy.
I would finally be able to see the future I desired. But it's clear that you've yet to even stand at the starting line of your resolve.
What is it you're trying to say to me? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you think
I expect you to possess the determination to carry out your objective, even if it means trampling on Miss Amelia's will. Understand? In my estimation, if you do it all for her sake, it stands to reason that sometimes you must ignore the things she wants. A child dreaming of childish things is simply incapable of the conviction needed to walk through the hell that you must choose.
But that's totally backwards, isn't it? If it's for Amelia, then...
Listen, there is life. So long as there is life, there is a future. So long as there is a future, there is hope. So long as there is hope, there is great possibility. And with possibility, people can still be saved. Am I wrong?
It didn't look like that. Anyway, he looked a little
You have
too
nothing
much,
to say in response to this, I
a little
take
too
it.
much like Orochimaru.
Unfortunate. How many more times must you disappoint me? In any case, while you continue...
You mean the mansion, right? Are you telling me you know about what happened?
Of course I do. After all, the order given for the assassins to attack, that command was one that I personally issued.
What? Why?
Just hang on a second.
Literally, I'm Subaru.
It was you.
I sent assassins to the mansion.
Why?
To help sharpen your resolve.
Help sharpen his resolve.
Even with the authority that you have at your disposal, it's infeasible to save both. You must weigh the options and decide which is more important. Once you make that choice, you can never take it back. Eventually, you will be perfected as a being who can only rescue one and no others.
You're seriously insane.
Right.
Yes, indeed. And I've been that way for quite some time now. From the moment I was enchanted by those eyes 400 years ago. It's fair to say that I've been rather unhinged.
400 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Now I'm curious, Subaru. So I've made the decision to force it upon you.
And
what now, then?
this.
What is it you hope to do?
Why did I know that there was
Please forgive
something?
me. I beg you. It was
It was all my fault. So
You must get off your knees and raise your head, Subaru. Nothing is your fault. This is...
You're wrong! I want to do what you said, but I can't. I lost my qualification for the trial.
You what?
Please. Sending assassins to the mansion won't do any good. No matter who dies, it won't. So, please.
I refuse. I now see an even greater need to do so. Echidna will surely restore your qualification. If you earnestly wish to receive it, then just ask her. That's just the nature of her avaricious personality.
Right.
You're still able to fix this. You only need her assistance. Therefore, my actions will not change. I will continue to corner you, to strengthen your focus, until I deem you as one who's perfected.
Perfect. That is crazy.
Don't get conceited about this.
Nice.
You're not the only one who understands how Echidna's mind works.
Alright, Echidna.
You hate me.
I could never hate you. Of that you can be certain.
Right.
You're my beacon of hope.
Beacon of hope.
The only ones who allow me to experience even a flicker of that sentiment at all are you and Rem. From the very bottom of my heart, I believe in you.
Around.
I will
Around.
never be like you.
Hopefully not.
I have my humanity.
Right. We're
Got that,
good.
and I always will.
What a crazy episode. And it already started kind of wild. Oh my gosh.
Damn it! Damn it!
Hey, would you like me to tell you what you should do?
Hello?
Otto?
That's me. Hello there. And good morning to you. Now, are you ready to answer my question?
Morning? What are you doing here?
Let's put that aside for the moment. I think we need to talk about you first. Because you were muttering deliriously and looking like you were about to die.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I see.
What, did you not notice that about yourself?
Man, you always seem to find me when I'm in the freakiest states.
Well, what can I say? I am a traitor after all.
Sorry, but I don't have time right now to mess around. Give me a second, okay? I need to think.
You were feeling hopeless, right? And you wanted to know what it is that you should do? Just leave it to me.
What do you mean, leave what to you?
Listen, this is gonna take...
No.
That's enough. Stop putting on a tough guy front around your friends. Subaru Natsuki!
He certainly did clock you. He did. This was an insane episode from beginning to end. First of all, the Witch of Envy made an appearance, and she was talking about how much she loves him and how she has loved him for a very long time. How long are we talking here? Because Subaru hasn't been in this world for that long. I mean, it's been a couple of months, I think, that she talking about. It's been a very long time. I wonder about that. Like, what does she mean about that? And then all the witches, you know, witches. All of them have their own thing that they want to do, their own reason for doing things, and their logic doesn't make much sense at all. It's centered around them. So I don't understand what I agree with Subaru. I don't understand their point of view. I mean, at the same time though, I kind of get what they were saying about Subaru, but the other reasons, logic, I don't understand. Okay, Subaru talks so bad about himself. It's like he has no confidence in himself or he doesn't love himself. He puts himself in dangerous positions all the time with no thought process to how this may make other people feel, because he doesn't think that anybody cares about him. Literally just in this episode he was surprised. In previous episodes he was surprised that Otto declared them friends and Patricia, a ground dragon, an animal, actually likes him. Fair to say that other people like him, like Amelia. You know, of course, we all saw what happened when Subaru disappeared. I think Beatrice likes him too, you know? Be susceptible to other people wanting to be your friend and caring about you, okay? You're not that useless to them. You have people that care about you. Now, apparently, Subaru lost the ability to take the test. Whatever. Because in the grand scheme of things, what just happened with Wall is that needs to be talked about, because that bombshell is crazy. I kinda had an inkling though, but that's still crazy. That Wall is actually the one that's Elsa and the girl. What are we doing here? If the girl from the very beginning was already there, the one that controlled the mobbies, it was already in a village. So was he planning that far ahead? Like what? Was he planning that far ahead for real? The girl's already a village. And we was introduced to Elsa in the beginning of the series, so oh my gosh. Is even in the beginning did Roswell hire Elsa because she said she had somebody hired her? Gosh, what was that coincidence? Because everything was just happening at once and it included Amelia and Subaru, and it was like, well, now everything is centered around Subaru and Amelia again. Roswell is standing behind everybody's back. Was that part of his plan too? Yep. Roswell reminds me of a kinder, and I'm saying it loosely, a kinder Orochimaru. Like, if he's insane, like, at least Orochimaru, you can kind of see it, you know? You know, when you go up against Orochimaru, you can tell from, like, the way he's talking that something ain't right. Roswell, from the very moment, I was like, oh, this guy is kind of weird, but like, there's nothing wrong with being weird, but I first had questions during that episode at the end when he was talking about the dragon. That's when my questions started about him, and now I have wanted to know more about him, but now if I want to know more, because the more that out, the more I'm like, this guy is kinda crazy. Know more about him. He's planning behind people's backs. It's like he's too good at pretending to be nice and good at it. I don't know. I don't want to know that much more about him more. Like, I get the picture. I get it. I just cannot. Garfield is a disciple of greed. But Roswell has said something interesting. Is he also something to Echidna? Because he said something about 400 years ago, and that's the time frame for Echidna, you know. That's the time frame. Ryuzu 400 years ago, Beatrice 400 years ago, now Roswell 400 years ago. Perhaps I could use a little bit more knowledge about that part of him, but I'm going with Roswell. I don't need to know anymore for real. And for sure, I don't even know how people has not at Roswell, but there's something with him. Garfield has, but everybody else is like, but they don't need to be like, they need to be like, because they just don't know. Anyway, that ending. Why does it feel like Otto is the only person we can trust, and he's just a tradesman? He's not stronger, and he punched the crap out of Subaru. And no Subaru can punch that hard. Oh my gosh. Seriously, Subaru needs to get it together at this point. Everything was already going downhill. It's going downhill even further, so his mind is needed in his mind and not out of his body, because it's going downhill. We seriously need help. We can't do this alone. Just what the Witch of Envy and the other witch, the one that was pretending to be Ram, trying to convey to him, right? Yeah, that's what Otto was saying to Subaru at the end, to stop trying to do things alone and look tough in front of your friends, especially when you need help. So I hope Subaru takes the advice and finally stop trying to do things by himself for help, even if don't make sense. They're your friends, and at this point, and they've probably learned to questioning you. I don't know, perhaps. Anyway, crazy episode. The next part is probably going to be even crazier, and I'm not ready for it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video.